right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of GURPS. We have with us Ater Dominus, played by Lucas.
Hello.
We have Fengrim Morhelm, played by Jason or Ark.
Hey.
We have Clint, who is playing Patrick Blownleaf.
Hi.
And, and we have Drew, who is playing the Pyromaniac Ash.
Hi.
All right. Ever since the party had grabbed the druidic artifact from the water druid, I let them all level up, which I don't think we've gone through yet. So real quickly, I'll just go through everybody's stuff and kind of go over what they did. And Jason, you might have to help me with yours, but Ader Dominus, and he got a bump of strength up to 15, which with his balanced warhammer, he can now swing it every turn without needing to cast might, which is pretty ridiculous.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Awesome. And I believe I bumped up his two-handed axe and mace to 19. That was Ader's goodies. For Ash, basically just cranked the hell out of his innate attack. So he's basically a sniper mage now. That's what we went with because we thought it would be helpful to him since he was missing a lot.
Also, it was like the lowest skill ever.
Yeah, it's really rough when your ranged attacks are based on your dexterity when you're a mage. So
yeah, GURPS is pretty silly.
Yeah, I think sometimes powers just seems better, but we'll go into that later. Patrick, what did I do to you, Patrick?
Strength and dexterity.
That flashback montage. Sorry.
So your strength and dexterity up to 14?
Yes.
Okay, I've got the wrong one open. You all right there, Jason?
Well, what did I do?
Well, that music kind of worked for a second.
Just a question here, Brian. The damage then is that 2d plus 5 then?
Whatever it shows on that page.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you'd updated that or not.
On the third page,
right.
third page it says 2d plus 5, which is ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, it's impaling, by the way.
Fengrim, can you go ahead and tell me what yours were, your changes?
She reached down and encircled his throbbing ego with...
No.
Wait, no, what am I reading?
You're not supposed to be reading my diary, dude.
Skill sheet, we're good.
You really need to stop reading my diary.
I decided that I wanted to put a few more points in my Kusari, or my meteor hammer skill, and so now that's up to 16, leaving whip as more of a secondary. And then I also increased just some of my general abilities like leadership and market analysis. My big change was bumping up my strength to 15. So I now do base 2d6 plus 1 damage, and my meteor hammer is 2d6 plus 3 crushing.
Very nice, sir.
Yeah.
So you'd think with 3 very high strength, high dexterity characters that the mage wouldn't get hurt so much.
Things just love him.
But apparently he just likes to run into danger. All right. If you guys don't have any questions before we begin? Nope. Okay.
I also have one more health point than I used to. Better throw that out there. So I'm not as weak as I used to be.
Oh, yes, you're so much more...
Yes.
Yes.
I can take so much more damage.
That was with the addition of the strength. It gives hit points as well.
Yes.
All right. So, the... what is it? Drakor Margulis? How does it go? No, that's Game of Thrones. The Drakor? How do you say the ship again? Something like that?
More Drakar.
More
I'd
Drakar.
appreciate if you left spoilers out of this.
That's not a spoiler. Oh, come on. By the way, excellent episode. Anyways, so the oh shit, the ship
More
Drakar sails along the coast, about a mile north of it, towards the Forbidden Lands. You guys have been on the boat after your recent fun, and are nearing your final destination for the Forbidden Lands and the barrier. And in the distance, you can see the mountains rising up in a giant, kind of yellowish, translucent, circular barrier that's surrounding the entire mountain lands and stretching out into the water, and you can't see anything through it. Everything gets distorted and is kind of wavy. It's quite a sight to see as it goes for miles in all directions around these mountains. To the south, you notice there's a keep nestled into the mountains a few miles back from the barrier, and you know this keep to kind of just be sort of just there honorary, as a more of a PR precaution in case anything bad ever happened in the Forbidden Lands and the barrier came down. And since no one actually thinks it's going to happen, there's nothing more than a skeletal crew there at the time. But as you close in on the Forbidden Lands and possibly being able to sneak into the Strait, the captain or the leader of the wolves pulls Fengrim aside and says, "This is as far as your money will take you."
It's not a great way to start that. Have we paid them their full price?
You've paid them for their services in general, and they've been pretty loyal so far. However, when it comes to something that's got as bad and scary a reputation as the barrier in the Forbidden Lands, they're willing to guard the boat and let you use the smaller rowboats to go the rest of the distance.
They're willing to let me use part of my boat.
Yes. They aren't going to be part of going closer, or they don't want to.
Has anyone gone through it?
No one's been to the barrier in years, except for it's been up for centuries.
Oh.
Thanks for the dramatic noises, Drew.
Right? It makes everything so much better. Because I've heard it all before. It doesn't interest me at all.
Yeah.
It's so very cool. But, I kind of know about it. So, just, ooh.
Scooby-Doo!
So, yeah, that's where they stand, at least for the money you've given them.
It's a good thing they pulled me aside and did not just announce that out loud.
They've known this party for long enough to not talk to Ater about this.
Oh, really?
So I think it.
Patrick, you're
Will
not
they go
there right
through it?
now.
I know.
This is
I
Fengrim
want to do whatever I can to make sure that they are in fact going to just stay here until we come back.
Well,
because we're probably pretty close. We were never really going to take them in with us anyway.
Yeah, you wrote how much freaking bank money you guys had, right?
68.20.
Fengrim's just going to make sure that they will hold here until literally their supplies are gone, and then they can sell back, resupply, come back out, check, whatever. Just basically, they can't steal the boat.
Yeah. Well, what they say is you'll probably leave. Are you leaving Crag here, or are you bringing him with you?
Oh, God. I'll leave him here.
Okay. I mean, they basically tell you that you still have the contract. They're not gonna, they say they're not gonna backstab you or anything, but they're not gonna get closer to the to the Forbidden
I'll just
Lands.
tell them that the last people who said they weren't gonna backstab me were a lot of people in that barn earlier. So
I do have Intimidate and Death Vision.
You're not there.
I'll just tell them
I know,
that
but-
I'll presume that if they betray us, that they work for Hyde.
They say fair enough. And so you're about a mile off the coast, where they've parked the ship, and there is now a raft waiting for you.
Oh, what?
A boat, a small rowboat. Sorry.
A D!
Hater will turn to
Like, what
Penguin
the
and be
hell?
like, what the hell is this? I don't row. I will stand at the front of that dinghy then and point ominously towards
Maybe we
the
just
barrier
hold
while you row.
the Pyromancer off the back and just flame jet.
I might be willing to allow that.
Do it!
His magic would run out so fast.
No, you used the free version.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll use the elf to steer.
There you go.
Stick his pointy head in the water and
So, do you guys climb down to the boat, or is there more?
We'll go say farewell to Crag. Give him, explicit instructions on what to do.
He says, "I don't like this. I don't think you guys should be heading in there."
Someone's got to stop the demonic bastard. I'm coming.
And he wishes you good luck in the Arogat tongue in the special handshake you guys developed years ago, and then and then you head off on the boat, and the elf rows.
Build my muscles.
Yes.
I will stand at the front of the boat.
Do you guys have any cultists left? I can.
I still showed, Tom, the cultist with the gem cutlass and whatever, but he went back. He took all the dead bodies back to Thanatos.
That was the last of the cultists.
Yeah, I put an arrow through the knee of the last guy we had.
You did what now?
When he betrayed us in the town?
Oh yes, I remember. Oh, that didn't happen. That didn't.
Oh yeah, I mean that never happened.
That never happened.
That's what happened.
Same. Yes. Continuing on.
Fantastic.
Okay. The shoreline starts to close in, and the barrier looms above you as you guys step off the boat. The little demon child crawls off with you, and
I didn't hero.
He doesn't do anything. You should know this by now. Drew, you can. I just noticed now, Drew, you have some hit points missing. You can go ahead and have those all back.
Okay.
You should be back at 9 out of 9.
Okay.
Figured you guys spent enough time on the boat to be healed, at least of the physical scars, if not the emotional ones.
All fatigue points back.
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone who has fatigue points missing can get those back as well.
Clint was rowing though. He had to lose one.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Clint, go ahead and take one off.
But I don't have to do anything when we set up camp tonight, so I'll set it, get it back.
Thus, why Ater does not row.
I need my spells. Point.
Yeah.
See, the demon child leads the way towards the barrier, and the keep lies a mile behind you, standing silently as vigil over the barrier, and the demon child waits and kind of points at the barrier and waits for you guys to catch up with him.
Yep, it's a barrier, kid. That's what it is.
And
Good job.
Are you into it?
As he does, he kind of walks up to Ater and looks up at him, and kind of does like a little wavy motion with his hand, like shakes it up near your eyes.
What
And
are
then,
you doing?
and then with his other hand, he quickly grabs the druid artifact and walks back to the barrier and puts
Hey,
it
you
down.
little shit. You little bastard.
And then
Classic misdirection.
he backs up and simply puts his hands apart like he's going to cast some crazy spell, and he goes and claps. And the druidic artifact explodes and blasts a hole in the 200-year-old barrier inwards as magical shards fly out and disappear. And now a ogre-sized hole waits before you in this
Okay, I'm going home.
into the
Alright.
barrier.
We should
It's a
all
weird
squeeze into this
measure.
hole at once.
What was that, Jason?
It's a weird unit of measure to use, but I agree. Let's all go in the demon boy's hole together.
Oh God!
I'm coming.
Lucas said it.
You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get the boysel.
I hate that episode.
I love that episode. The Forbidden Lands now stood before you as you enter through the crevasse in the barrier. Bleak was too soft a word for the lands before you. Black and gray was the color that dotted the landscape. Blackened trees that still seemed to grow twisted around other nearby trees and seemed to create a canopy of twisting vines. Massive boulders and large mountains seemed randomly spaced for miles all around you, but the entire perimeter where the land met the water was 1,000-foot-high sheer cliff face. The shadows amongst the trees played tricks on the party's eyes as they swore they could see the trees moving. Okay, and so you guys are moving onwards.
Home.
The demon child once again leads the way forward and seems to know where he is going directly, and walks along with the party following behind. The land is just bleak and just way too silent. Even with the trees around you moving, there's like no noise, just heat and just a constant sense of foreboding that seems to grow stronger and stronger the further you go north and east.
This young boy's hole scares me.
As well it should.
Night falls, and it seems like the demon child can recognize the fact that you guys still need to rest, and sure enough, he stops at a flat spot along the path and sits down.
I wrote, so I'm just collapsing.
You just fall into the ground and go into sleep.
Yep.
All right. The elf goes to sleep.
I will walk over and kick him and tell him he has first watch. And then I will go lay down.
I'm going to go kick the mage and tell him he has first watch.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Dang. Meek mage. However, maybe I might make you roll for sadism to get him back later. Fengrim, what are you doing?
If we're resting, I'll rest.
Okay. So the mage has first watch and finds like a little log that isn't too folly a party, and sits up as the party doesn't need a fire in the heat that is taken hold of this land, and they all rest besides the demon child, who just sits as he always does. And during the night, I would like Drew, if you could make a perception check for me.
Oh please, oh please.
At,
looks like a 7.
That's pretty good. You even beat it with the really bad modifier I gave you.
Oh.
You're kind of sitting there poking at the dirt with your staff and lighting like little things on fire and almost catching yourself on fire at one point. And you kind of get the sense that something's coming close to you. And you kind of look up and you're looking around and you can't see it, but you're pretty sure something's not right.
Blownleaf, wake up!
And right as you say that, as Blownleaf wakes up and sits up, a vine, which you guys seem to have bad luck with these,
Seriously.
comes out of the ground and grabs the elf.
Oh,
Tries to
no!
grab him, and at the same time also grabs the mage and tries to pull him off into the darkness.
Did you forget to make new enemies? Like, what?
Okay, there's that, and...
This is like me in college. I wrote one paper. It got me through 6 years.
I would like you both to make strength tests.
Okay. Rolling against the 8.
Yeah.
Oh! I got 3!
Oh, what?
Yes!
He pulls the creature to him.
Yeah.
So
I
just
just
beating
made
it
it.
with
I
a
got
stick.
14.
What'd you get, Clint?
14.
All right. So Drew, you actually pull the root out of the ground. As you do, it just kind of like collapses in your hands and turns into like a normal root. Clint, however, you managed to break free of whatever was getting you, and you guys jump to your feet as the canopy around you comes alive and just starts attacking you.
Wake up!
We're in trees?
Ater Dominus, I would like you to... Yeah, trees are attacking you right now.
Why would we do that?
What?
Lucas, I'd like you to make a perception check to see if you wake up.
8.
Same with you, Fengrim.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Just tell me what you got.
No, I'm just gonna keep sleeping.
Okay. Fengrim stays sleeping. No, what'd you get?
14.
Oh, you're good. Oh wait, what's your perception?
10.
Oh gosh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
The dwarf is still asleep. Ater Dominus comes.
Shut up, mage.
Ater Dominus comes awake right as a vine whips down from the canopy and tries to grab him.
No.
You
I
can
can't
roll.
do anything versus plants anyway.
You can roll to try to roll out of the way, but there's going to be a disadvantage to that.
Or I could just wait and then rip it in half.
Well, it's an attack.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a 6 to roll out of the way.
Well, fine. You guys, I hate you all. You rolled
Except
out of
for
the
me,
way.
because I roll terribly.
Yeah, the worst part is for you, Jason, is now 2 vines have wrapped around your legs, and now you are very awake as you're being pulled along the ground. I was
Screaming like a little child.
I would have told you to make a strength test, but I rolled a critical failure for the vines, and they both just kind of snap when they try to pull you because the dwarf's too heavy, apparently.
I was very, very asleep.
Yeah, he's heavily asleep. The dwarf just kind of like snorts and rolls over and goes back to sleep with these 2 dead vines wrapped around his legs.
Well, I work to get the experience points.
All right. And the demon child just kind of sits and watches with some interest. That puts it up to Ater.
So, what am I attacking here? There's just vines everywhere.
Exactly. There's vines everywhere.
Ash, just light the freaking forest on fire. It's all dead anyways.
Okay.
Just flame armor and just marionette your way through.
I'm just gonna walk over and kick Fengrim.
Alright, when you walk over and kick Fengrim, go ahead and roll for damage.
No, just nudge Fengrim.
She said kick. 1d plus 1 damage.
I'm sorry, Fengrim.
Jerk, Brad.
I seriously just planted my foot up your butt. I rolled a 5.
5. So that's 6. What's your armor, Fengrim? 4?
Yeah.
You take 2 damage. And
I'm sorry.
You wake up. This game is more fun when I take everything you guys say literally. So Fengrim gets jerked awake as a foot cracks him in the ass.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I say.
He leaps to his feet, like directly to his feet. Doesn't even have to take a turn standing. And looks down and sees 2 vines that have been ripped off, tied to his legs.
I'll just look at him. You're welcome.
I am tired of this bondage elf. With this little mask.
Alright. That makes it Fengrim's turn then.
I guess Fengrim needs to try to draw his weapons.
Yes, go ahead and spend a turn just getting them out, and that'll be it.
Whip and shield.
Sounds cool. It is Patrick's turn.
Fast draw my sword.
Okay, you fast draw your sword. There are some vines within reach if you would like to attack them, or if you'd like to fall into a defensive stance, that works too.
Defensive stance. I'm
Okay.
not sure what we're attacking yet.
Exactly. Drew?
Am I kind of close to the edge of this tree dome thing?
it's all above you and around you. There's trees on both sides.
Fire everywhere.
Okay.
All out, just fire.
That's all, too.
Fire.
Would like rain of fire be effective just on top of these trees?
Yeah, it would. What does it say for Rain of Fire? What's the casting time?
It says duration 1 minute.
Does it say there's a casting time at all?
Same as Rain of Ice Tigers.
Oh yeah. Time to cast is 1 minute. Dang it.
Yeah, that's 60 turns if you want to wait that long.
Wow. Okay.
Turns.
Yeah, it's an out of combat spell.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Can I just like flame jet kind of the branches closest to me?
you can do that. See, what are your spells? You have Flame Jet, you have Fireball, you have Exploding Fireball, you have Flame Armor, and that's it? That's your offensive spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flame
Yeah.
armor would keep him from attacking you.
Oh,
They'd burn as soon as they attacked you.
Anything attacks you, it gets burned.
Yeah,
that's true.
whatever you want to do, Drew. You want to protect yourself, or do you want to help the party?
Oh, yeah, I should help the party.
Yes. Listen to
Okay.
But you're the weak link.
Listen to the Game Master has been really nice to you guys tonight.
Yeah, the Game Master who has gotten you killed in every battle we've ever been in. Check
But
your
I have to
scars. Check your scars, you know it to be true.
Yeah, I'll still flame jet.
Okay. How much power?
I'm just gonna go. Yes, full power.
All right. All right. Roll to cast, which is 15.
15, 16.
Are you kidding me? All right. Go ahead and take 2 fatigue points off. Your spell just kind of goes. A couple little sparks kind of shoot out for a moment of your hand,
Dang it.
and you're just like,
That was beautiful, Ash.
Fireworks.
oh.
That'll teach him.
Even the vines seem confused.
Perfect.
They just shrug to each other.
Quickly, everybody pee on them.
And at that point, the vines just go apeshit and go after the mage.
Oh, jeez.
See? Stop listening to him. Not your friend.
13, that's a miss. And that one hits you, however. You can roll to dodge or parry.
Dodge.
Pairing with.
Your parry's better than your dodge. It's
Oh, really?
9 compared to 7.
My staff?
Who's he parrying with, though?
Quarterstaffs have a really good defensive bonus.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Unless you're
okay.
retreating dodge.
Unless you're retreating dodge or retreating parry. Anyways,
Oh, what's better of those two?
it's a 10 either way. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, one of those then.
Okay, go ahead.
8.
All right, you did it. You back away from the vines as it whips out at you. Another one attacks the elf and gets you. So go ahead and roll to parry over dodge.
Parry. What do I need to parry?
What does it say?
I don't know. Where's it at?
Right.
Parry. 12.
Parry.
Plus you slash it.
6, 8, 10.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
What's my sword? Is it 2D?
2d plus 1.
9, so 10.
All right. You cut the vine in half as it attacks you, and it withers up, disappears into the darkness. 2 more lash out for Ater. One gets him, and the other one misses. So parry or dodge.
Dodge.
Okay.
I didn't dodge.
Nice. Okay. Now roll for strength.
I rolled a 9.
All right. You win. You bust out of it before it can grab you.
That's right, bitch.
And then one more lashes down for the Arogat. And it hits his armor and shatters, apparently. Fengrim is untouchable. Holy crap.
Except by Ater.
Triple, yeah.
Fingers in
My-
distress. No, seriously, why'd we get up? What's happening?
That's triple sixes twice in a row. Wow.
Have you showered recently?
You know what? In fact, even the tree just falls over.
Fantastic.
Untouchable unless you're in my party.
Not immune to backstab. So one of the trees just kind of like unroots and falls over and rolls down a hill. Okay, Ater.
Are these trees easily identified? Like, which ones are the ones attacking us?
You can make a perception check to see.
The ones with the evil faces, probably. Not worried.
11 for my perception.
Okay, you're pretty sure it's the one on the left.
I'll hit that one with a Harbinger's Wrath.
Okay, go ahead.
So
roll to hit. You roll to hit plus a bunch because it's a tree.
Okay, well I rolled a 14 to hit.
Okay, you hit it. Now roll for damage.
2d6 plus 5. I rolled 13.
So you're using the impaling side.
No.
Okay,
It's a tree.
then do 2d6 plus 4 instead.
2d6.
You don't want to tap that sap?
4.
Have pancakes in the morning.
14.
Damage?
Yes, 5 plus 5, or 5 plus 4.
And then another for Arbinger's Wrath, another d6, and take off 2 fatigue points.
Harbinger's Rash should be a very different spell.
Roll the
Should replace
5.
this spell.
Alright, so your hammer smashes into the tree with fury and fire, and it lights up for a moment and starts to crackle with fire, and then you realize, oh, that was the wrong tree.
Fantastic.
Oh.
You didn't roll high enough on your perception.
Saw that coming.
Well, but that tree's dead, isn't it?
The good news is it's got like a little like the red ashes is growing into some flames, so that's good.
That's awesome. We'll start a forest fire while we're at it.
So Fengrim.
Just use my wind bracers to help that shit.
Yeah.
What is near me that needs dealing with?
It seems pretty quiet on your side.
I'm really tempted to just smack with my whip right in Ader's back. It has a half armor divisor. You're fine.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
If I can't do anything, I'll just.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, I suppose.
First, can I start with a perception check?
Sure. What are you looking for?
See what's going on. Oh, doesn't matter. Roll to 6. Whatever I want.
Oh,
I'm going to try to determine what tree is, or okay, where our enemy is.
You can tell that the tree, Ader's right, is definitely seems to be moving a lot more, and you can kind of follow the vines up through it.
That left.
Your other left. Damn it.
And over by Ash, you can kind of make out that the roots that are attacking him are actually kind of coming out of the ground. And the ones that are attacking Patrick, there's just one tree next to him. And that's the one.
Can I haven't done this yet. Can I shield charge the roots attacking the mage?
Absolutely. Alright.
Because that's no FP and no penalty for running, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. Alright.
I don't know what your shield damage is. Let me find it here.
Probably not great. I'm mainly just trying to get over there with him. But also if I can help him out a little bit.
Damn, it should be written down somewhere.
That's not very good. Oh, but if it's based on my shield skill, then I'm good.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
A 14.
Okay, the vines will try to whip out of the way, and they don't. What's your thrusting damage? Oh, d6 plus 1?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and
the
roll.
Shield is new, so I don't have any spikes on it or anything like that. But it is a large shield.
I think it's just thrust crushing damage, so d6 plus 1.
6.
Oh, beautiful. 7 damage to it. It shatters on impact and busts apart, and the vine falls down. So you kill one.
Yay!
Thank you.
And Patrick.
He just for the record, he did that to me all the effing time when I ran GURPS games. He'd be like, I shield charge, and I'd be like, well, you're cheating. Okay, sorry. Continue.
So did the dwarf happen to point
Arogat.
out which?
He's an Arogat.
I
Yeah, he
feel
yelled out
very
to,
insulting right now. I'm calling him a dwarf.
He yelled out to Ater, your other left.
Oh.
Clint, you just got one tree in front of you, but you aren't. You need to make a perception check before you really know what's going on.
That's what I was going to ask, is if the Arogat said anything about when he made his perception check.
Oh, did
Like,
I
shout
actually
out,
see
like,
them?
those are the ones there and pointed, or...
You kind of deduced, but he doesn't know for sure.
Oh, did I actually see that he was attacking one? I thought you were just I thought you were telling him.
No, I was telling you.
Oh, then my intent was to share that, but
Okay.
it's up to you.
Yeah, you know the tree in front of you is.
I do try to make a perception check, though.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to fail this horribly. Oh. Well, I failed with just 2 dice, so...
Nice. No, wait. What'd you roll so far?
All together, 12.
So you rolled 2 6s?
No.
Oh.
I said, with 2 of them, I rolled 11.
Oh, so then you rolled a 1. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Hoping for a crit fail. Yeah, you just see the vines in front of you, but you hear Fengrim yell out something about like a tree in front of you that's bad.
I attacked the tree directly in front of me.
All right, go for it.
The other directly in front of you.
Behind him?
I don't know at this point
I
anymore.
chart the general direction.
Jeez. Worst elf ever.
What do I need to hit the tree?
You have like a really high score. 16.
In his defense, he has never had to harm a tree before. This is new to him.
You don't want to know. Dang it.
You cry a single tear as. Wait, what'd you roll? Did you crit fail?
You roll higher than a 16.
Oh my gosh.
This
This
is
is
17.
so awesome. Okay. Let me get my book open here. I'm excited about this.
You're a jerk.
No, guys. This could be the last time we play these characters. It's got to be fun.
It better not.
GURPS campaign.
Would you like
Ater
me to open
goes
it?
psychotic and
Okay,
kills
if you
the
have
whole
the
entire
table quickly available,
Yes. I literally have it right here.
that'd be beautiful.
What are we doing? Crit miss?
Yeah, go ahead and roll 3d6, Clint.
9, 10, 11.
Aw.
Your head
You
explodes.
You what?
Just drop the weapon.
Haha, you dropped your sword.
What's funny is I read because it's actually listed as 9, 10, and 11.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, you got a 9, 10, and 11. Well, all 3 of those are drop your weapon.
So perfect. All right, you swing at the. As you swing downwards at the tree, you somehow miss it, and your sword just flies into the dirt, and sticks straight out. Okay, Ash.
I'm gonna summon Ater right next to Clint.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have to cast him?
Yep.
Okay. I did 16.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
All right. And once again, fireworks sparkle out of your hands, and nothing happens.
There's
Oh.
also the experience point.
And you cannot summon Aiden for 12 more hours.
Oh gosh.
Which is better than any alternative that could be possible.
Go ahead and yeah, whatever that could be. You do lose the 2 fatigue points from it, though.
Okay.
The mage is sucking. The best defense against these things is doing nothing.
No, just go to sleep. You'll be fine.
Okay, so that leaves 1 against Ash. It hits. Go ahead and roll defense.
Wait. I got a 4.
Okay, so that beats a critical miss for... What the hell's up with all the criticals? Critical miss for the vines, and I rolled a a 9, so I guess it drops its weapon, which doesn't mean really much in anything.
It snaps in half.
A cheap weapon breaks. If that helps.
Oh, yeah, that does help. It breaks.
See? Perfect.
It wraps around your staff, and you kind of pull your staff backwards and just kind of shatters it.
Dude, seriously, guys. I think we should just listen to Fengrim and just lay down and go to sleep. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem.
This is the worst battle ever.
They can't drag the dwarf away. I'm pretty sure they can't drag me
Clint,
away.
can you roll your parry or dodge, whatever you want to do?
Can I dodge like towards my sword and grab it?
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, you cannot.
Yeah, no.
Let's just dodge that. Well, can I parry without my sword though?
I just realized you don't have. Do you have a brawling skill?
Do I? Where?
No, you do not. Okay, you have a dodge of 9. Go for it.
Yes.
What'd you get?
13.
Nice. Okay, now make a strength check.
That's not a yes.
13.
All right, it's wrapped you up, wrapped your leg up, and it's pulled you to the dirt, and it's starting to yank you off into the darkness.
Hey, wait a minute! I have a strength of 14 though.
Yeah, it beat your score. It's a test of skills. It beat its strength.
Fall asleep, lad. Fall asleep.
It's just a dream.
It's just a dream. I thought about making it all an illusion, but this is more fun now. That makes one more attacking Ater, and it misses. Ater.
Seriously contemplating just laying down.
Really not a bad option.
The elf is being pulled into the darkness, by the way.
Hey, is it pulling me past my sword?
You know what? I'll let you make a dexterity roll.
Yes.
Just because I like your thinking.
10, 11, 12.
Okay, I'll let you grab it.
Yes!
Okay,
I'm
Ater.
still being pulled in the darkness, but I have my sword.
How close is the vine that's pulling the skinny guy away?
4 yards.
I will just walk over and smash it.
Heroic walk.
Yes. I'll do the haters gonna hate walk
Yes.
and then smash it.
All right.
The hater's gonna eat.
The hater's gonna 8. Yeah. I like that. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's our other T-shirt. That
Hater's
one
gonna
and
hate.
going nuts.
I love it.
Rolled a 10.
Okay, that's a hit. It rolls to see if it can kind of shimmy out of the way. It does.
How? It's dragging a freaking elf.
I gave it a penalty.
He weighs 5 pounds. It just whips around.
Ah!
They're made of brittle wood, but they're very strong. Okay, yeah, that sucks for you. Okay, Fengrim.
Fantastic.
What lies before Fengrim?
I believe there was one more attacking the mage, and then you can. The elf is out of your charge reach, but not.
I shall attack.
Yeah.
The mage's enemy.
Okay, go for it.
How far away am I?
You're right next to that one.
Oh, that's what I thought. Then double attack. Not all. Just both my attacks.
Yep.
9.
Okay, you hit that one and damaged it, and the next one.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll both hits, and then I'll do damage.
Yeah. Please tell me that's a crit miss.
Close, but no.
Ah, okay. Did you miss though?
No.
Okay.
I can't miss and not crit.
Excellent. You.
Oh, I guess with whip I can, but no, I rolled a 15.
Roll damage for both.
Nice. It's 2d6 minus 1 now for this?
Yep.
There's a total of 7. Sorry.
Okay, that's enough. It falls apart when you whack it with your whip.
And then a 5.
Don't tell me how that works, but it does. All right. Now it is Ash's turn.
What about me?
Because when a problem comes along.
No, wait. Yeah, it is Patrick's turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, you may do whatever you want to do.
If I beat it in a strength, will I break its grip and be able to get to my feet?
Yes.
Come on, roll good.
You get to roll real good, buddy.
What the? 13.
And then we lost the elf.
You take 4 damage
Oh.
as your leg becomes constricted very painfully.
Oh.
Okay, that's back up to Ater. Oh, you also got pulled 4 more yards into the darkness.
It's Ash now, not Ater.
Yeah, Ash, go ahead.
Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can have some flame jet, huh?
Where are you gonna use this flame jet?
Oh.
Oh, the vine pulled me into the darkness.
Yes. How far away?
Let's say, what's your move? Ash, your move is 4. Your move should be 5. Why are you at 4? Your move is 5. Okay. You could make it and cast your spell. Oh, you can't move your full distance. Never mind. You can't do that. But you can. You can make a fireball and throw it next turn if he doesn't make it free.
How about I cast flame armor on Clint?
Oh yeah, you could do that. Let's see. He's 8 yards away.
Wait a minute, the way your spells have been backfiring is great.
Don't worry, Clint, I'll help you.
Did you go ahead and roll for me?
Was that limit like skill 7?
I have a
10.
different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it perfectly.
That's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I like your system better.
Yeah, the GURPS system's awful.
The magic is tough.
Yeah. Patrick lights on fire and the vine just kind of and reels away from it. I would like you to roll a d6 damage versus it, Drew.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, just 1 dice.
Yep.
3.
All right. It reels away and kind of like is singed, but it's not done yet. As it kind of hovers over the lane elf. And I guess that means it's its turn, and it tries to grab him again. And go ahead and roll out of the way, Clint. Or I guess you could try to parry on the ground. You have your sword now.
Parry!
All right.
11.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that one got stuck on something. Ooh. 10.
That's enough. It busts apart, and everything goes quiet around you.
Yes.
You can make up for IQ check for me, Clint.
IQ check?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I failed that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, missed it by 1. All right. You're like, meh, seems cool to me, and you get up and walk back to camp with your flame armor.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
And the demon child has like a pile of sticks around him from the branches you'd broken. He's kind of sitting in the middle of him as a little fort. He kind of smiles at you guys as you walk in. Okay. That's that.